What's up, guys? Higgins in Japan here with another edition of the Friday video. The Friday video is the video that I make right here in my car on the way home from work on a Friday. And for once, that's actually true. This week I am headed home from work on this Friday. And you might be able to see some snow. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. We had some snow yesterday. So that was exciting and fun. And I worked all day, so I mean there wasn't like, you know, any playing in the snow, for me at least. So what's going on, guys? How's it going? Hope you had a good Thanksgiving if you're in the Americas, in the North Americas, the Americas that matter, the United States of America. Because didn't know, maybe weren't aware, Thanksgiving is a North American holiday. North American as in United States of American. And quite frankly, any other country that has a Thanksgiving Day, just give it up. It's pointless for you to celebrate it, because we do it best. I believe that's the United States slogan. The United States, we do it best. Anyways, I'm driving home from work. As you can see, the sun is going down. It is that time of year when it starts getting darker earlier. So sometimes these videos have been on Saturdays and not actually on Friday on the way home from work, which, you know, those are things that you'll have to deal with and, you know, ask yourself those serious questions if it really matters. It doesn't matter to me. I like to try to get these out as soon as possible, and so wasting time and not actually filming them Friday, then it just takes too much time, and then it's the weekend and I don't want to do anything. So that's why I like to get these out on Friday as soon as possible. Anyways, I'm headed home from work, and like I said, we had some snow, we had a couple earthquakes, all is well on this side of the prefecture. I live far enough away that I don't have to worry about tsunamis. Obviously earthquakes are still kind of a bit, I'm gonna take these off because I thought the sun was gonna be in my face. It's not going to be an issue, so I'm gonna fix my hair. Anyways, so yeah, we had a couple earthquakes the past couple days. One was a 7.4, the other was like a 6 something, in Fukushima, the same area that the big one happened a few years back. And so obviously that gives a lot of people a little bit of trepidation. There's a good word for you. This is a good $5 word. People are a lot more cautious, I would say, when there's a big earthquake, especially with like tsunamis and stuff. And honestly, like, tsunamis shouldn't be taken lightly. You should take those pretty seriously, because the force of the water can be pretty crazy. So, but like I said, fortunately, on this side of the prefecture, I don't have to worry about tsunami warnings at all. There's not any water anywhere near me. We've got a river. It flooded once, but it flooded downstream from here. So, where I'm at, we're kind of up high. We're at a higher elevation. That's what the word I was looking for. And so yeah, so that happens. Both of them actually woke me up, and so that's an experience that if you're new to Japan, you kind of get used to. When I lived on the other side of the prefecture, closer to the water, we had earthquakes there. It was like a weekly occurrence, and so quite honestly, you kind of get used to them, which is kind of bad, because then you kind of just, whatever, it's an earthquake, and you don't really think about, I probably might want to think about getting into cover. I don't know. It's weird, because at this point I'm used to them, and I'm in that mindset of like, whatever. Unless they wake me up. The ones that wake me up are still the ones that are like confusing and like, what's going on? You know, what am I doing here? Where am I? You know, you're in the middle of sleep and something shaking wakes you up. So yeah, that's fun. Earthquakes, snow. If you didn't see, over on my Facebook page, there's a video up. I got a little bit of a shout out from a news channel, a news station in North Carolina. I didn't know anyone in North Carolina knew that I was here, except for like a handful of people that watch my videos. But kind of randomly, a meteorologist asked me, hey, can I use your picture on my newscast? And I said, sure, go for it. I didn't care. I just thought it was great that he asked. I thought that was cool, instead of somebody just like stealing your picture online and saying like, hey, look at this that I found online, and then not give anybody credit for it. Like, that's not cool. But he reached out, and I said sure. I thought that was pretty cool. So my 15 minutes of fame, slowly fleeting, just disappearing, just out the window. That was it. That was my 15 minutes. North Carolina. That's the highest rung that I get to. But anyways, so yeah, that was my week. Getting to experience some snow. It was the first time in 54 years that this area has gotten snow. So that's pretty crazy, right? Thanks, Obama, for that snow. And what else? What else happened? Had Thanksgiving, made my own dinner. Gonna have some Thanksgiving this weekend with some friends, and so that should be fun. As always, that's exciting to get to hang out with other people and celebrate, and you know, do what people do when they hang out. I don't know. I feel like there was something else that I wanted to mention. Did I put out a video this week? Yeah, I put out a video. I finally ate that katsu sandwich that Nicholas had been wanting me to make a video about for like 3 months or something. So that was cool. Like, I usually do those like Higgins Eats Japan videos, and they're usually like, hey, look at this weird, or not weird, I hate that word weird, look at this like gimmick burger that McDonald's got going on right now, which, you know, changes weekly, or every couple of weeks, it seems like. But I decided to do like, hey, this is what a normal like thing that you can just pick up and at the convenience store, because like, it goes back to me wanting to make this channel like useful and helpful to people that want to come to Japan, right? And so while it's fun to do some of those like, hey, these Cheetos taste like dog crap like videos, like, that's fun and all, but like, that doesn't really help anybody. But if I can say like, hey, if you need to grab something for lunch and you want something quick and cheap, places like 7-Eleven, places like Family Mart, Lawson, like those places, don't go to Sunkiss, like, stay away from that place. But like, convenience store food gets this really bad rap in the States, at least, of like, some places it's just like, oh, I would never eat food from 7-Eleven, and like, here it's like, oh, I have no problem like going to 7-Eleven, getting, you know, something to eat, getting something for dinner, or getting something for lunch, like just a snack even. Like, they have so much food and so many different things to offer that, quite honestly, it's all really pretty good, so you can't go wrong. But yeah, I wanted to make a video of just like, hey, here's a normal everyday thing that you can get while you're here in Japan. So hopefully people like that. I don't know. That's what I do, right? Make videos and hope that people like them. So that's pretty much it. I feel like I've made a couple videos that I haven't done anything with. Oh yeah, I was working on a time-lapse thing, and I don't know if it's gonna turn out. It's really kind of a pain to edit, and so like, it's not turning out the way that I wanted it to, and so that might not ever come out, ever. But if it does, you'll see it here on this channel. And what channel is that? Well, it's Higgins in Japan, and that's me. And I'm gonna drive home the rest of the way home, and I will see you guys in another video. As always, if you have any questions or comments, head over to facebook.com/HigginsInJapan. I will put a link to that video so you guys can check that out. It's like a 30-second video, 45-second video, of just somebody saying, hey, I took this picture off some dude that lives in Japan, and then I'm famous. So get out of my way, world, because here I come. That's not true. Anyways, guys, have a good one. Have a good weekend. Hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving if you celebrated Thanksgiving. If you didn't celebrate Thanksgiving, you should really get on that because it's good food and good times. So I will catch you guys later. Have a good one. Peace.